How to purchase and install the X theme. Now that you've installed WordPress onto your website, the very next thing that you're going to want to do is go purchase, download, and install your WordPress theme. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to download and install the X theme. Let's start with Google, because at the moment our website, even though we've installed WordPress, looks something like this. And that's because this is an existing WordPress theme that'll come pre-installed onto your system that allows you to use it. But free themes, like I said, are not a good idea, trust me. So let's go to Google, and we're going to start with a website from my little black book called Theme Forest. Searching for themeforest.net. This is a marketplace where people can go and buy WordPress themes, templates, plugins, and more. Once you land on Theme Forest, using the search bar, you can simply search for X theme. It's quite popular, so it's going to pop up right here at the top. As you can see, it's got 179,000 sales and lots of 5-star reviews because they're awesome. So click on the X theme here in the middle. It'll bring you to the product page, and you do not need to extend now and save. This is like an additional support thing. You're just going to click on this button here that says buy license. At the time that I'm making this video, the X theme is going for $29, which is extremely good value for money. This price may fluctuate and may be different at the time that you look, but either way, the X theme is still worth it. You're going to click on the Add to Cart button, and you're going to go to checkout, and just like any other online sale, you're going to follow through with this and pay with PayPal or whatever payment gateway suits you the most, and you will have purchased the X theme, which is great. Once you've purchased it, it's going to send you an email with the details of your purchase and the option to download those files as well. But I want to show you how to do that from inside Theme Forest to make sure that we get the right files. So once you've created an account and logged in, you hover over your name here in the top right hand side, and you're going to go down to the downloads page. This will show you a list of all of your downloads that you've done. And in this panel over here, you're going to find the X theme, and you're going to click on this download button. Brings up a drop down, and you need to specifically download 2 files. The one is the installable WordPress file only, which you're going to download to your desktop. I've already done it for this tutorial. And the license certificate and purchase code, which you're also going to save to your desktop and keep for later. The reason I say this is because if you install or download all files and documentation in one zip file and try to upload that, you'll get an installation error. And we want to make sure that we don't get that. You have to upload the X theme zip file specifically. Cool. So now that that's done, I'm going to head over to our dashboard. In the left-hand panel, you're going to hover over Appearance, go to Themes. And once you're here, you're going to see the existing WordPress themes that come installed with every WordPress installation. And I say again, these are free themes that they've given you. Very cool for people who just want a very basic blog, but they are not good for custom website development. In the top left-hand corner, you're going to find a button here that says Add New. You're going to click that. In the same place, you're going to click the Upload Theme button. You're going to choose File, and from your desktop, that specific X theme zip file that we downloaded, you're going to click on that zip file, and you're going to hit Open. And then you're going to click Install Now, which is going to install the X theme onto your website. Once the theme is uploaded, it's going to give you some options here in the top left. You're just going to click on the Activate button. Awesome. The X theme is now activated on your WordPress site. The next thing that we just need to do now is verify your license code with the ThemeCo website to make sure that it's actually validated. What you can do to get the process started is here under the X theme logo on the right hand side, you're going to click on Manage Licenses. This is going to open up a new tab in the Apex website, and Apex is the support forum for the X theme. So as you can see at the top here, it's theme.co/Apex. You're going to create an account if you don't have an account yet, and you are going to log in. Once you're inside, it's going to bring you to the licenses area. If you don't know where that is, you can hover over your account here, click on your account, hit the licenses, which is going to bring you here. What you're going to do now is you're going to go to your desktop, and you're going to open up that PDF that's got the license code for the theme that you just bought, which looks like this. You'll see the item purchase code. You're going to highlight that. You're going to copy it. Let's go back into our browser, and we're going to hit Register License. Now, once you've done that, you're going to paste your license code in here, and you're going to hit Enter, or you can hit this little arrow. And what it's going to do is it's going to make the theme available to you under here in this list. This is a list of all of my existing themes at the moment, so please ignore that. What I'm going to use at the moment, though, is the freed up theme that I've got down here for the purpose of this tutorial, which is here. So imagine that this was yours right now. You can see that the production and staging is open, which I'll explain right now. Now, the cool thing is that this is an old license key that I'm reusing. And yes, the cool thing is you can do that. If a website goes dormant or a client bails or they close down or whatever it may be, you can reuse this license for a future website and save yourself some costs as well. So production means where you're actually going to be publishing this website in the long run. So in this case, it's awesomeindustries.co.za. And staging represents if you've got a development URL or platform that you're going to be testing before you launch live. So let's say, for example, it was development.awesomeindustries.co.za. You can do it here, and it will pick up that this license is valid for both when you do go live. So in this production area over here, I'm just going to hit edit, and I'm going to add in awesomeindustries.co.za. That looks good, and I'm going to hit the Save Changes button. Okay, this has been updated, and what I can just do again is I can copy this license key, and now I'm going to go back to our dashboard where this is right here. And if you refresh the page, you're going to see a page like this that says you're almost finished. You're just going to input your code, paste it in, and hit enter. Congratulations, your site is now validated. So the Apex servers have spoken to the servers of your website, and they've agreed that your license code is valid for both sides. And the X theme is now activated, which is awesome. So we can move on to the next step of the tutorial.